So now, with the farmhouse nearing completion, I look to the big clear up. So here's my plan of what we're going to do around the immediate area around the house. So on the left hand side we have this fence we put up nearly a year ago now, I guess, and we've got all this wood from the roof because we replaced all that with metal construction because we saw termites, so we took the whole thing out. So we've got all this wood here to get rid of, but I'm going to use this for borders. So what I'm going to do here, I'm going to gravel in front of us, maybe a metre and a half wide, gravel everything, and then put a border up parallel to the fence, all the way up using some of these, some rebar to hold it in place initially, and then backfill it around the fence, and then plant all this up to a nice lush green tropical kind of landscape. So let me walk down here without breaking my neck. And then takes us into this small garden area. Now this has changed, our plans changed here. If you can see down here, we actually built a concrete base here quite a while back, and the idea of that we're going to put a big ong, which is big water capture, but the person who makes them in the next province over has retired, and there's no one else doing it for maybe 200-300 kilometers away, near Bangkok. So that's a long way to transport ongs. So the alternative was to get a plastic water capture, but they don't look natural, they look unsightly. So what we've decided to do is get just some small, sort of like ornate ongs, or yeah, that's about it really. So that they're like a quarter of the size, probably less, as I can, and then just use them, and then so we're not going to have as much water from the roofs as we'd like to keep, but we've devised it so also these pipes are going to be rerouted a little bit, but I'm going to have two smaller ongs here rather than one large one. Hello cat. Yeah. And then the rest of this I'm going to level out, gravel around the edge again, around the edge of the house, about a metre, and then put some what do you call them, manals, so the concrete circular structures, and that'll be like a raised bed garden. So I'm going to have probably 4 down here, and then maybe 2 or 4 in this area here as well, if I can get them all in. Once I get everything cleaned out, it's a mess. And talking of a mess, it's the back of the house. So today's job is starting to clear this. The builders aren't here today, but all this rubbish that just piled up here, there's lizards in there. Hope there's no snakes. But we've got loads of wood and rubbish, roof panels, all kinds of things. So it's all got to come out. Tiles can be broken up, and then we're going to gravel across the top. So that'll just fill this bit of ground in a bit. Here where this little cat is, this area, we're going to plant this with chrysanthemums. So lots of nice flowers. Just come outside and grab those and make some tea and things like that. The kitchens are right there. And yeah, that's kind of what we're doing here and there. So this could be like a kitchen garden. And then on this wall also, we plan to try growing some vanilla. See how that gets on. It gets sun around here most of the day. So that's the bedroom over there. So nice to look out onto a nice little garden, growing some nice things. Grow that fence line. It's not a busy road by any means, it's only a dirt road anyway. there's one house down, further down, that's it, and then it's just rubber trees and pineapple. So grow that up, a bit more privacy, and clean all this out. It's going to be a big job. This whole weekend's going to be cleaning, as long as the rain holds off. So much rain last night, it was insane. Massive storm, thunder, lightning. Woke me up about 1:30 and then it never stopped. So let's have a look. So this is our back deck area. All the lighting's up now, so it's kind of cool. Got to clear all this mess up. Lots of mess. Again, we're having another on. That's where this white post is. I'm going to drop another small on down there. So we collect it from this shed roof. Collect some rainwater, and then we can use that for the trees. We've got some cacao down here in this area here. Some rose apples here and flowering again. This is like the third time they flowered in a year, which is crazy. Very beautiful flowers. They're everywhere. So that's a good tree. Lots of growth on that. We've got lots of papayas popping up here because I throw papaya seeds down, I think. Got our shed, kitchen window. All this area here is going to be gravelled. So again, use some of the material we've got lying around, broken bricks, things like that, to just build this up, and then gravel all this. So it's got some cement here, so there's quite a nice border down there as well, so we can channel the water back into this garden area. So that's cool. It's going to be a lot drier around here anyway, because they had no gutters around here before. I found it really bizarre. Houses in the rainy part of Thailand, no gutters. And anyway, it's been here 20 years, so it's fine. So our waste from the bathroom. Clear all this up. Clear all this up. Father-in-law's cleaning out their ong there, so we have got one ong there and we've got two ongs at the back. It's collecting rainwater off the back of the house here. We've got our fish in here. Just fun for the line. So, got to clear all this up. It's a right mess. So that's today's job. And then once it's cleared, you can start planting. First of all, get the path down so it's easy access, and then start planting and making it look beautiful, and bring some nice orchids from the roof, and put a few pots around on here. Some more edibles mainly, maybe some cactus or something like that too. Gets a lot of sun around here. It's quite early in the morning still. And then we've actually started cutting all the trees back down here a few weeks back, all the rambutan, cutting them back way back because they haven't been done forever. So we let a lot more light into this area now, and but we've got to finish doing that. We've had two accidents. One accident I had, or not an accident, I was attacked by my dog. So that put me out of options for a while. Well, it's the first weekend back now for like a month, and then the old fellow who was helping me here, he got attacked by a dog when he's on his bicycle near our other house, and fell off his bike and damaged his arm, his hand. So he was out of action as well. So anyway, both of us are kind of back in the fray now. So oh, did you see a big squirrel down there? Really big one. So yeah, so just getting back into things now and get back. Get back. It's we've not been here. It's gone a bit pear-shaped everywhere. It's like a jungle. But anyway, we'll get some more hands on and get this place back to how it was looking a few weeks back, or a couple of months back. And it's going to look a lot more beautiful once we've got all this done as well. So, a lot of dirty work this weekend. The life we lead, living the life, eh? Anyway, that's a little catch up. Big clear up weekend around the farmhouse, and make it look nice and transform this place inside and out. And I'll do another video shortly of the inside. Still just being finished off, so we'll just wait off on that. But it's nearly finished. And then fun starts for the wife, and we start buying all the stuff for the inside, like chairs and tables and things like that. So let me head back here. Some noisy neighbours across the road, and we will catch you on the next one. The next one you'll see a beautiful, beautiful garden, hopefully. Like and subscribe if you want, laat die koen, and we'll see you soon. Take it easy, have a good day, take care.